Well, hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Carmen if you're new here. Thanks for stopping by. This is going to be my October TBR video, and I only have 7 books picked out because I wanted to leave a little room for some mood reading, because why not? We all love mood reading. October is almost here, and that's so crazy to me. We only have today and tomorrow of September, and then it's October. This week is like the peak of the aspens colors changing, and I so desperately want to go out somewhere where there are tons of aspens so that I can see this, because it is one of the most beautiful things Colorado has to offer. There's so much more, my goodness. I love my state. But anyway, we are here for the October reads, and we're just gonna get started. Oops. So I wanted to read a suspense novel thriller because I love those, and you know, a lot of people tend to read, you know, more spooky thrillers and things like that in October, probably more because of Halloween and spooky season. But I don't participate in Halloween, but I do still love a good mystery thriller, and it does seem to fit the moodiness of the season. So anyway, the first one that I want to read is Trust Me by Kelly Irvin. This was given to me by a friend, and she loved it. It is a romantic suspense, but it's been sitting there for a while, and I've been wanting to pick it up, but I knew I had to wait because I wanted to read it in October. But let me just read the part of the back. Her best friend is murdered the same way her brother was years ago. Is there anyone she can possibly trust? So that's fun. But yes, this is a Christian suspense novel, but I've never read Kelly Irvin, so I'm hoping I enjoy it. I'm really excited to try her out. And then every fall I also love to pick up my Sherlock Holmes collection and read a couple stories out of here. The next one that I am ready for is A Case of Identity. I don't know anything about it, but I'm always down for a good Sherlock Holmes story, you know? You know, because it's Sherlock. We all love him. And for the next one, I went to participate in Chantel's Read Your Bookshelf Challenge prompt for this month. I haven't really been able to do them, or I didn't do any of the others for this year, but why not start now, you know? It's never too late. But the prompt for October is read a book with the word secret in the title. And I decided to pick up Agatha Christie's The Secret Adversary. I have yet to read an Agatha Christie. Can you believe it? I've been wanting to pick them up. I just don't own any, except The Murder on the Orient Express. I do have that one, but I made a mistake and I watched the movie first, so I already know what's going to happen. And so I feel unmotivated to read it. Should I still read it? I don't know. Let me know. The movie was great. I was very shocked by the ending, but I am unmotivated to read the book now. But here we are. I'm going to read the ebook version of The Secret Adversary, and I'm really excited. I don't know if this is a good one to start out with for Agatha Christie, like for it to be my first one, but anyway, I wanted to read an Agatha Christie and also try to fill this prompt, so it works out great. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I also want to continue reading the Anne of Green Gables series, and I am ready for Anne of Ingleside. If you were following me last year on YouTube, I was going to read the entire series last fall, and we all know that did not happen. So we're back at it again. And you know, I thought about it, I was like, I'm actually glad I didn't read them, because I just want to have more books to read out of the Anne of Green Gables series. Like, I don't want to just plow through them and not have any new one to read for a while. And we're not going to get any more new ones, which is really sad, but I still have 2 more to go after this one, and yeah, so I'm excited to just like go through these slowly and savor them because they're so good. But yes, the next one is Anne of Ingleside, and this one is more about Anne living at home with her children and their stories and adventures. So I'm excited to pick this one up and continue diving into the world of Anne. And then I also wanted to try to read a classic every month. Did not happen, but I'm working on it. But the classic that I chose to read for this month is Wuthering Heights by Anne Bronte. Sorry, Emily Bronte. Gotta get the sisters right. I read Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre, and so that is the only one of the Bronte sister books that I read. But this one was recommended as a good fall read. The color kind of fits, you know? I don't know that much about the story, but I'm excited to dive in and read another classic. I've really been enjoying the classics that I have picked up this year, and so, except The Great Gatsby, no. But I have been enjoying most of the classics that I've picked up so far this year, and I'm excited to see if I enjoy Emily Bronte's writing. I think this is a pretty good favorite for a lot of people, so we'll see. I don't know. Moving on. I also like to choose a Christian nonfiction book to read every month, and the one I chose is Adorning the Dark by Andrew Peterson. I'm so excited to finally get into this one. I've heard so many great things about it, and I'm just simply excited. Cannot wait to start it. Have to wait 2 more days. And then I wanted to pick up a sweet historical fiction romance. And I went with A Heart Adrift by Laura France. This is one of the new ones that I just got out of from my book outlet haul. And I thought the colors, you know, somewhat have a little bit of a fall mood going on, but I'm just excited to finally read some of these new books because I love Laura France, or I have loved the 2 that I've read so far so much, and I'm just excited to finally get into more of her books. And this one is it is 1755, and the threat of war with France looms over colonial York, Virginia. Chocolatier Esme Shaw is fighting her own battle of the heart. Having reached her 28th birthday, she is reconciled to life alone after a decade-old failed love affair from which she's never quite recovered. But she longs to find something worthwhile to do with her life. Captain Henry Lennox has returned to port after a lengthy absence, intent on completing the lighthouse in the dangerous Chesapeake Bay, a dream he once shared with Esme. But when the colonial government asks him to lead a secret naval expedition against the French, his future is plunged into uncertainty. Can Esme and Henry's shared vision and dedication to the colonial cause heal the wounds of the past and reunite them? So, you know. Love a good historical fiction romance. I'm excited to start reading this one. So yes, that is just the 7 books that I have chosen so far to read in October. And like I said, I wanted to leave a little bit of room for some mood reading, but we will see. Let me know down below what you're most excited to read in October for yourself, and yes, I hope you guys have had a wonderful September, and I hope that your October is even better, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.